Hello everybody, how are you doing? Good morning. Thanks for joining me today on another fishing adventure. I have a specific plan for today. So, I'm planning on catching some bass, but first I'm going to be throwing out, so I have a crankbait still tied on from my last tournament. So I'm going to be throwing out a crankbait to see if whatever those giant fish are want to go and eat that, and if so, then sweet. In case you missed it on the previous video, I lost one of my ratchet straps making this drive, and it's going to be kind of the same conditions today when I'm driving back. It's going to be like crazy gusty and windy with like, I think it's like 30 mile per hour gusts and like 20-ish sustained. So on this same exact trip back previously, I lost a ratchet strap while transporting my kayak back home, and thankfully, like, I heard the buckle of it hit the top of my Jeep, and then I was like, oh crap. And then I looked at my side view mirror, and I was like, oh dang it, I see a strap, that's not good. So I pulled over, I was able to get it, kayak was still good. I've got multiple tie downs on it, so I've got my bow line running down to my front bumper. I've got a backup cam strap that's ran in like over the handles, like over under the handle, over under the handle, and then on that trip I had 2 ratchet straps. So lots of tie downs to go through, and you know, especially for cases like that where I wasn't anticipating that to happen. That's never happened to me before. I've been transporting kayaks to and from the water for, I mean, not a significant amount of time, for like 2.5 years, maybe 3 years or so, and I've never had a ratchet strap or a strap fail on me. So all that to say, too long didn't read or too long didn't listen. All that to say, I'm really enjoying these new straps that I have. So I got some cam buckler straps, which I know typically it's like stay away from ratchet straps because they can damage your hull, but I made sure to not over tighten them, not really like just crank down like crazy on them. So I was conscious of that. So I've always had like, all my holes are good, but made the switch over to cam buckler straps, and I'm really liking them. Really liking them so far. Pretty easy to set up and kind of just like get going, and yeah, see you in a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Made it. Good old river. Woo-wee. Whoa, look at all that vegetation that's grown. Hold on, let me park and get out. Whoa, look at those clouds. Very nice. All right, let's see. Oh, whoa, where's my kayak? Just kidding, already got it down. Whew. Hold on, look at this. Does that look nice? Yeah, it does. All right, today is also going to be the big test of this suspense cart. Let's see how it goes. Go ahead and deploy that kickstand. All right, here we go. Up and over. Yeah, I don't have to lift it nearly as high. Wow. I'm gonna have to redo this shot real quick because I liked it. Hold on. Straps are insanely easy to get to and go through and adjust. All right, here we go. We are now entering into the sand. Wow. So my only adjustment is I need to move the cart back a little bit, but other than that, I'm gliding through. Oh man, this is so much easier. Wow. Wow. This is so much easier than trying to maneuver it with a cart that's not made for this. Why is it so slippery down here? Like, all of this is super wet. How's it going, everybody? That was a bit obnoxious, sorry. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am that fishing noob. I'm out here on the river. Oh man, I'm about to get mud all over everything. But anyways, I'm out here at the river. I've got with me my Old Town Sportsman PDL 106. Got 3 rods with me. I've got a Penn Battle 2, my Daiwa BG 3000, and a Lose Tournament Pro. I left the top water at home because I don't have a whole lot of time to fish today, and I'm going to try to be sneaky and get some different fish. We'll see. Thanks for joining me today. It's going to be a good day. Sun's coming out. No electronics this time. I don't really feel like I need electronics for the river, but yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be a fun adventure. So without further ado, you know what time it is. I will see you out on the water. All right, out on the water. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I said this last time, I'm gonna say it again. I always forget how annoying sand is until I'm back in it. And at this rate, I'm about to turn to Anakin. It is everywhere. Especially because it was so muddy right there. I don't know why it was so muddy at the bank. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna go with a fan favorite starting off today. Hold on, let me check that camera angle. You good? You guys good back there? Fan favorite today with this underspin. Last time they were shallow, super duper shallow. Let's see if they are also super duper shallow again today. This water is super muddy today too for some reason. Normally it's not this muddy, but like it's like really, really, really muddy right now. Oh, golly. I'm gonna have to wash this kayak super duper big time. Get a nice little hose down when we can get back. This is gonna be really interesting though. I haven't really fished here with the water being so murky, so muddy. It's just super chocolatey. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, why are you so stubborn? I'm like, GoPro, stop recording. And it's like, you want me to start recording? I'm like, no. Stop recording, please. Thank you. See, and this is crazy because it's like every time you fish a place, it's different. Or it can be different. All right, well. What was that? Whoa, what is that? Is that a carp? It's always beautiful coming through here right here. We've got all this random structure. Range from timber, steel, metal, random stuff. Bridge overhead. We'll go cast out real quick again to that spot where that other fish bit. See if we can get him to commit. Where that other fish bit, see if we can get him to commit. How strange. I think I would have gotten bit by now if they were up shallow. Like in the vegetation and stuff, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten bit by now. Alright, dip the tail and like the tip and the underside-ish. See if that helps trigger a bite. Could be a spot right around here. Could be a spot for a fish to just ambush that as it's drifting by, but haven't got any bites on that. It's just weird. Normally the bass would hit it like pretty much right when it hits the water when they're shallow. I wonder, maybe they're just not shallow right now. It's just strange how many different factors there are. Water clarity, water temp, I guess barometric pressure, water level, moon phase. It's a lot, right? Search continues. I'm not even hearing like big fish bust top. It's weird. Good thing about a stable kayak is moments like this, I can just stand up and stretch my back. It's been a pretty laborious week. Yesterday I mowed the lawn front and back. So my body's pretty achy, and also Thursday went out and did I forgot what it was. It was like Murph prep. So it wasn't full on Murph, but it was like, yeah, it was still a decent amount. You'd think that these little wood piles, these little pylons, would be a good spot for fish, right? I've yet to catch a fish fishing these. For you guys that fish early mornings, what does your early morning routine look like? Do you wake up super early and load up all your gear? Do you load up your gear the night before? Do you wake up super early and eat breakfast? Do you eat breakfast on the way? What does your morning routine look like if you wake up? Say you're just gonna go on a random fishing adventure super early in the morning. Ooh, I pegged off of that branch. What does your morning routine look like? Do you get gas in the morning too? Do you fill up, like, are you a pre-planner? Or you want everything good to go before, so then when you wake up, you're just like, all right, well, let's go ahead and get on the road and get the adventure started? Or are you like, I'm gonna wake up super early, earlier than normal, to go through and prep everything, pack everything, and then hit the road. All right, a little bit smaller of a profile, but also biggest thing is color change. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at such a loss. The wind over here is funny. Like I can see like pseudo whitecaps down there, but this wind doesn't compare to the big lakes, like at all. Well, it's 10:21. I don't really have a whole lot of time left to fish, and I don't really know where to fish. Hasn't been a very productive day, but I'm planning on still making this a video. It's not going to be the most exciting video, but still a video, just to let you know that, you know what, some days like there's just no fish. I don't know. I also had a random dream that I had a brand new 2024 PDL. I think it was a 106, and I was like, maybe I'll just return this to get the 120, but they redesigned it. It was weird. I just had, it was like the same photo color and everything, but I had a new Old Town, so I don't know. I'm not in the market for one, but I mean, Old Town, if you want to send me one, a brand new 2024 redesigned one, then that'd be cool. All right, drive up. Hopefully it's not super duper shallow here. Oh yeah, those are rocks. I want to go down the rocks. There are lots of rocks. Wow, that current is really strong. Well, I don't think I'm going to be successful catching any fish right here, especially right here, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, hopefully this side is also not so. Oh, that's not good. That's really fast. All right, let's go back that way then. Wow, I was not expecting that to be ripping so fast. I mean, it looks fast, but that is like fast. Woo! Let's turn around, go back up the way I just came. Wow. Ugh. Water is strong, golly. All right, I'm just gonna put this down so I can pedal. I wonder, can I paddle? Yep, but it's not very effective. All right, I'm gonna fight the current going back up. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain. I can already tell. I don't think I can out paddle this. I mean, good thing I'm not moving very fast. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely a noob. A pedal kayak is not the best for being on a river and current. And the reason for that is there's a big hole. So it's letting in a lot of water. Phew! Golly. All right, here we go. Should be able to turn right here and not bottom out. Wow, that is crazy how strong that is. What a workout. Golly, I don't fish rivers very often, so this is all new to me. You guys might be laughing at me. I'm probably gonna be laughing at me later too. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Golly. All right, I got a plan. I think I'm gonna get out and walk that right there. Okay. There we go. Back in the land of manageable waters. Alrighty. Well, I am grateful. Thankful to God that I'm still here. I'm dry. My feet are a little bit wet, but I'm dry. I got all my rods, got all my gear, and no flipped kayak. So you guys learned from me. That was really silly. That'll be it for this one. Today was a skunk. I'm pretty sure I might have been able to find a fish somewhere. But yeah, today was a skunk out here on the river. All good though. Like I said, I'm safe. I'm good. Didn't ingest any water or anything crazy. Thank you, Old Town. Oh man, especially golly. Like I guess I forgot how strong water is. Oh, I normally fish just lakes and ponds, and water is not strong in lakes and ponds. But out on rivers, whoo-wee, it's a whole different animal. Also, safety measures, I do have my PFD on. I wear my PFD every time I'm out on the yak. Do you guys have a similar water incident kind of that you can share? Or a sketchy time when you're like, man, like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So like me coming away from that, I was like, oh look, current, that's cool. And then I'm thinking like, all right, so maybe fish will be in the current breaks. Well, let me get down at the bottom of the current so I can find a current break so I can find a fish. That's kind of where my mentality was at. And then also like, huh, this is interesting. Like, this doesn't seem too bad right here. Let me go ahead and go down. And then the other spot, definitely, that would not have been a fun day. That would have been like all my gear lost. Yeah, that wind is getting pretty ridiculous. Ooh, last cast. And with that being said, thank you guys for joining me out here. Thank you for also your support. Those of you that have chosen to support this channel, I appreciate it. What a skunky day. Is what it is. Happens every once in a while, or happens probably more often than people care to admit. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. I hope that you're able to go fishing, and if you are fishing, I hope that you're able to catch a big one. But I will catch you on the next one. God is good. Y'all be blessed. Later. Imagine how much more exhausted I'd be if I couldn't just pull this over the sand like this. Yeah, that's not bad. Look at that. How's it going, everybody? That fishing noob reporting back, driving home. It is windy. I don't know how well the camera can pick me up. I know, obviously, like, my windows are open. This is gonna be the big test to see how these straps do, because this is like a copy and paste from the last time when I lost a strap. Still there. Got him. You guys thought that I would leave this video without catching a fish? Nonsense. I think it's been what, like my last 5 videos I've caught a fish? Come on now. Of course I'm gonna go through and try to catch a fish on this one. Look at that. And it doesn't get much better than a frog bite. That was a barely hooked frog bite too. Little dude. Woo. See ya. All right, now I can end the video.